1 single here, 2 single here, 3 single. I'm so sorry, I didn't even think the camera was on. But it's okay because this tells you that I am back to do some more reaction videos today. Well, I was in Atlantic City recently, and this is all I'm left with. But it's okay because I could spend all of it on the original artist like PsychCloned, that has been doing a fantastic job with these songs that he has submitted to me to react to. And this includes another great one from him called War Cry. This single that was released in September is a fiery declaration of resilience and inner strength, a multilingual fusion of German rock and epic metal that transcends borders. Delivered in English, German, and Italian languages, this powerful track captures the spirit of those who rise from ruins and fight for their truth even when the world around them burns. From haunting chants to explosive orchestration, War Cry is the voice of the defiant, the one who's felt lost, silenced, broken, but still chose to stand tall. Every scar tells a story, every cry is a step towards freedom. This is such a great meaning, and I have a funny feeling this is gonna sound like power metal for some strange reason. That's just my thought when I'm seeing this description. But of course, we will take a look into this and see how well this is done. Once again, with the album artwork, as always, has done a fantastic job with that, and all the credits, of course, are being given for the people involved with PsychCloned's project and the album artwork. So, let's take a look at the new single, War Cry. Nice keyboards. Loving this piano part in the beginning.
But no one will break my stride. When the guardians take over the control, 'cause the house was set on fire, I won't run away, I wanna let them know. I won't go, I'll be there.
Already liking the guitars to this. Sounds really nice. Yeah, very, like I was saying, it sounds very power metal-ish. It's not my favorite genre to listen to, but, you know, when there's stuff like this, you know, outside of obviously Dragon Force, which I really don't care about, you know, this sounds really nice. It definitely blends in with a similar sound to his other stuff. Like, PsychCloned has had past releases where you could tell that it's PsychCloned when you hear it. But he's providing a little more power metal to this, and it's very interesting. I do enjoy this. So. Really good.
When the guardians take over the control, 'cause the house was set on fire. I will run away, I wanna let them know. I will go, I will go, I will go. I'll be there.
Ah, well done. Very nicely put here. So, you just heard, my friends, the new song from PsychCloned called Warcry. I have no idea why I'm doing that. But you just heard Warcry. Sounds really good. Loved it. Even though it did sound a little more like it was in a power metal-ish fashion, I still heard the metal core to a degree. So it sounded really nice. Loved the screams that were involved with it. The guitar solo sounded great. Pianos that fit in very nicely in those parts. Everything sounded really nice. It was a really good mix as always. And I also wanted to add to this that, with a majority of PsychCloned's songs that he's released and I've reacted to, he does such a great job with getting the people involved with having both English and German lyrics together involved with this. It's so great to have that kind of diversity with a song. Even though I'm not able to understand too many languages outside of English, it's still great to have that influence. And of course, to be able to learn so many different languages is already a step up right there. So give credit to the team because you guys did a fantastic job with this. And also, with that being said, we do also have a react chart to this. So for those that have not seen my videos before, this react chart that I made myself is a chart rather that explains how I would react to a specific song. I never give a rating based on 1 to 10 with these charts. I instead go by 3 very important factors when it comes to the song quality level, right? The first thing would be aggression, how heavy or soft a specific song is. Just because, you're submitting a soft song doesn't ever mean that I would hate it. It is good if you send me a really good soft song, but I also look at the heavier side and look at the heavy metal songs that are usually submitted to me anyway. The balance is also a key factor. What this means is, do you keep your song more on a mainstream level with more popularity involved, or are you becoming more technical with the song and creating different time signatures or different other things that factor with, a mixture of, let's say, soft and heavy to a song that would make it much more technical as opposed to a popular mainstream song. And then you have the quality, which is either focused more so on the song construction or the mix. And for this song on Warcry, it is heavy, not meant to be a very, very heavy song, but it is heavy. It's got those parts that could easily prove that, you got some really heavy aggression to it. It's really good in that sense. I do enjoy it a lot. It's also pretty technical. I will say that, even though it may seem like it's a mainstream song because of the female vocals that are easily recognizable, you have those screams that come in as well, and it's very nice to hear that. Nothing wrong with that in that sense, and you have a nice blend between going from such a soft area to a nice and aggressive heavy area too. And of course, with every song that PsychCloned submits to me, I should only expect both the mix and song construction to work very heavily in his favor. So did a great job with this song, and I hope you guys move forward with this process as you keep grinding in more songs as you go. PsychCloned has done a tremendous job with sending me a whole bunch of songs already, and he does have more planned in the making, so we will keep you up to date on that. But if you're in a rock or metal band, doesn't matter what subgenre it is, you know, metalcore, progressive metal, death metal, whatever it may be, and you have your mixed song ready to go, ready for me to react to it, go to my Fiverr link down here. I am going to be available for a limited amount of time this year, but next year, once that comes through, I should have a lot more available time as we go forward. But stay up to date. We'll keep you guys posted on the next video. Take care.